on, guys? It's Disc here and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be doing a live comm. I actually don't do a whole lot of these. I'm more of a cut comm person myself, but I'm not the best at live comms, but I just thought we'd switch it up a little bit today and do a live comm. So basically we're on Advanced Warfare in this video because World War II was being kind of weird. It wouldn't like load a game for me, I don't know. So we're on AW. I know you guys really don't want to watch this, but I really do like this game, so hopefully you guys can look past that. But anyways, today we're telling the story about how I got suspended. So anyways, I was in 7th grade. This is March 2015. Now, if you guys know me and have watched my channel for a while, you know that 2015 was the best year of my life. You know that I learned a lot that year. You know that I progressed a lot as a person that year. And 2015 was a great year for me. And even though this story's kind of bad, should I say, kind of a negative, I learned a lot from it. So anyways, this was about March 2015. I was in 7th grade. I had a friend named Justin Kim. And this was before school started. We were waiting in the bleachers kind of before school started, just waiting for the bell to ring for first period. So we were waiting in the bleachers in the gym. And me and my friend Justin were talking about our dads. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We're talking about our dads, just kind of the stuff our dads have done. And he said that his dad was in the military. And I said, oh, that's cool. My dad was never in the military, but he played football in college. And he was like, oh, that's cool. So it started out as just kind of normal, casual conversation. And then he kind of got to the point where he was basically bragging about the stuff his dad has done. And if you guys watch my recent video, you know that bragging is one of my biggest pet peeves. And it was the same back then. It hasn't changed much since then. Bragging, I still don't like it. And he just basically got to the point where he was bragging about all the stuff his dad had done. And it kind of pissed me off because he was kind of like demeaning my dad. And I love my dad. I love my dad. He's raised me. He's taken care of me. So I kind of get on to him. I'm like, hey, it's cool all the stuff your dad has done, but you don't need to brag about him like that. And he was like, what? I'm not bragging. And I'm like, yeah, you are. You're saying how your dad's pretty much better than mine. And I know this kind of sounds like a children argument. It basically sounds like a little petty argument a bunch of first graders would have. And I know I was 13 at the time, but still, I was too mature for this, and I shouldn't have had this argument, but needless to say, it happened. And he's like, what, are you just jealous that my dad's better than yours? And that right there, that pissed me off. Because when you say your dad's better than mine, I take that offense. You're basically making fun of a family member, and I'm not big in making fun of family members. I don't make fun of other people's family members, so you shouldn't make fun of mine. So I kind of tell him, your dad's not better than mine, dude. Yeah, cool, your dad was in the military. Thank you for his service. But your dad's not better than mine, and don't go around saying he is. And he's like, oh yeah, well, what are you going to do about it? And I'm like, I'm not going to do anything because I'm not a violent person. I don't like getting in altercations, and I don't like fighting. That's just not who I am. So I tell him, I'm not going to do anything about it. Just please quit bragging about your dad. It's getting annoying. And he kind of stands up and kind of gets kind of in my... And it's like, do something about it, huh? Do something about it. And I'm like, dude, leave me alone, please. So he kind of leaves me alone eventually, and we're just kind of sitting there, and about 5 minutes goes by, and he kind of stands up again and says, you know, you were being kind of a dick back there. And this set me off. I was willing to let everything go up until this point, but this set me off. So I stand up and I look at him and go, hey asshole, look, you need to quit being such a cunt. I don't know what your deal is, but you're bragging about your dad, and it's pissing me off. So if you say one more thing, I'm going to punch you. I'm going to knock you out. And he actually hit me first, believe it or not. So he's like, I guess he took that as a threat. And I shouldn't have said I was going to knock him out because that was kind of rude of me. But I guess he kind of took that as a threat, and he hit me in the face. So that pissed me off. So I hit him right back. I punch him right in the face, and then he hits me back. It wasn't really a fight, but I hit him back, and then he hit me again, and I hit him back. It was really like 2-punch exchange. And all of a sudden, then a teacher pops up. I messed up on my wording there, as I kind of had to cut it. But all of a sudden, a teacher comes and starts yelling at us. And she's like, hey, to the principal's office. Let's go right now. And we're like, oh, shit. We both know we're screwed. We're both kind of looking at each other, regretting what we just did. So we go to the principal's office, and she talks to us about how fighting is suspension. So she pulls us into her office, and she talks to each one of us individually. And apparently this kid started telling lies about what I'd said. He started saying about how I was being racist, calling them racist slurs towards Asian people, which I wasn't. Which was a complete lie. So that pissed me off pretty bad. He was telling about how I was insulting his dad, which I wasn't. He was just bragging about his, and it annoyed me. And the principal called me in after him and told me everything he'd said, and I told her the truth. I told her, ma'am, he was bragging about his dad and demeaning mine, and I basically told him to stop because it was annoying. And she settled everything, but since we'd fought, we still had to be suspended because fighting is apparently a suspension according to the rules. So she sends us both home, and me and my mom have a talk, and my mom actually supported me in this. She told me, look, if a kid's being mean, yeah, you have every right to defend yourself, and if a kid's being a dick towards your family, yeah, you can talk back to him. So I thought my mom was really cool for that. She supported me in the whole situation, and we actually went out for ice cream afterwards. So it was a really messed up situation. I've known a few friends that have gotten in fights over stupid arguments like that. Let me know if you've gotten in an argument over something completely stupid, if you've gotten in a fist fight over something completely stupid like I did. I know it was pretty stupid of me to get in this fight, but you know, I was a kid, and I still am a kid, but I was a younger kid, and I learned from it, and I learned a lot from that whole experience overall. So yeah, let me know if you guys got in a fight or anything like that over something stupid like that. It was just a kind of a kid little argument. That guy tried to like an exo boost me, and I got him. But it was just kind of a stupid argument young teenagers have. But anyways, let me know if what you liked the video. It's a live comm. I'm not the best at these, but I just thought I'd do it. And let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know if you've gotten in a fight or anything over something stupid like this. And yeah, guys, sorry for being on Advanced Warfare. Just Infinite Warfare was being weird. I mean, World War II, not Infinite Warfare. But it was being weird, so I had to get on AW. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. This has been Disc, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!
Falling down, and the shadows above a town, I can finally see now. I see the fear inside your eyes, I see the pain hidden in your smile. I can finally